Okay, now that we have our empty HTML file, let's create our first HTML element. Let's say I don't want to go, I don't want to be doing any form of shortcut. I want to be typing it out expressly so that you will be following along. If I'm doing some kind of shortcut, or as a professional, you might get lost in the way, but I want to make sure that you have understanding of what I'm doing. So I'll be doing it, I'll be typing it like a novice so that I can, walk at your pace. Let's say HTML, sorry, HTML, HTML. Now, now that we've created our first HTML element, you will observe that all the write-up, all the elements are written in what lowercase and what observe that they have a kind of less than sign and a greater than sign. Another element is having what, which is the opening tag, and the second tag is having what, a less than sign with a forward slash, then another greater than sign, which is this second line is called a closing tag, because for every opening tag there must be a closing tag, except for some self closing tag, which will be coming across along the way. So um, you can create a shortcut for these anyways, but I don't want to be using any form of shortcut so that everybody can be carried along. Some people are not that fast in comprehending stuff like this, and more so, we are all new to this environment. So let's walk in the pace that everybody will enjoy. So the word tag is mostly used interchangeably with the word element. Sometimes you might be hearing me say tag, sometimes you might be hearing me say element, and don't get confused as to what it is. It can be used interchangeably. Then, what is an element? Element consists of a start and ending tag, which is this. This is a starting tag. This is a starting tag here, and this is what the ending tag. Um, Please, if my screen is too tiny for you to see, please write in the comment section so that I can adjust to what suits you, or I can try to zoom out a bit. Because right now I don't know if you are having a good visual experience as to what I'm doing. So take a look at the element. We have the opening element, or the opening tag, which we may say, and the what, closing tag as the end of the element. This is the start of the element, and this is what, the end of the element. Remember, this is the start of the element, and this is what, the end of the element. Now, also note that um, every other thing are what are nested inside this element. You would remember that I try to space it out, by hitting enter in my keyboard. I try to space it out, so that every other thing, as it is said, that the HTML has every other element, and every other element nested inside it, or permit me to say that every other element are inside of the opening and closing tag of the HTML. What I mean is this: every other tags or element goes between these tags. Every other element and tags. This is the first tags you write. And mind you, whatsoever tag you want to write must be inside of this HTML tag. HTML tag consists of two main area. One is one is it contain one uh, is a tag that is not seen, the area that is not seen on the web page, and it is mostly considered to be the metadata. This is it, metadata. It's a metadata.